you repeat there? Hapa hadi ujogera hapa kufika Bamusi hapa wapeza mapanga bwanja kuchokera hapa kwira basi tena. I think to avoid wasting time here you add the numbers. Ukapatiza number wa akupasa 130 what? 38. Ndeti ukuonenga these numbers we are just fitting them here. Because this 138 chimozi this is 138 means summation of what? X what? Squared. When you sum x squared, equals 138, then do we want 38. 5 here kujokera kuti 1 2 3 4 5 the oyo minus now 4.80. When you add all these numbers, divide by how many they are, the mean for this one that was 4.8. Kama nanga square ya kujokera kuti from the formula here, so you have to square. Now to make it easy, how do you do it? Why can't you deal with this one minus deal with this one square root? Then you find that is sometimes when you use a calculator you can compute direct and it gives you 2.14. That is very easy.
So it's not necessary to pass through that.
Yeah. When you use, it's not necessary. Yeah. No, this is necessary. If you want to use the calculator, you can go direct without even passing this. You can just go straight, no problem. If you know your calculator, because it depends on it. If you know your gun, no problem.
Sir,
yes?
Another question.
Yeah, I can make a. Have you understood? No, let's start with what he's saying. What he's saying is why is it that you have gone this way? Hii kuna utai zina ima kubalalisha ni kuti muteki calculator and you punch it directly. You can get confused. To avoid getting confused, that's why I'm taking step by what? Step. But if you know your gun, how to shoot, if you know your calculator, how to do it, the moment you can punch all these numbers direct, you are going to get this one. So how you do that? Or sometimes if you punch the numbers the way they are, you in your calculator, they'll give you a different answer. That's what I'm saying. If you know your gun, how to shoot, it's better. That's why I'm using. So if you want to do that one, you say 138 over 5, divide by 5, you open bracket like this one, minus, you open a bracket like this one, 4.8, you square, right? After that one, then you punch square root, you are going to come up with the same answer. But if you can't, if you don't know how to put these brackets, it's going to give you another different answer. That's why I was saying, can we bring in our calculators? Because I would have done this one, I would have said, can you punch it there, you could have find the answer. There is a simple calculator. Yeah? Battery, the problem is the battery. You are lazy. You are lazy. Just to make it.
Is it possible, sir?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you are supposed to be using your calculator because this it's your gun. In the exam, you are lazy. So you can say that this is simple than this is simpler than this, because what you need here is just 2 columns, right? And you have just to put x and x squared. You add, you put it there, and any this one you work it out. Unlike this one, you take each and every number, you subtract, you square, you go there, you find the answer. This is very long. But if you look at this one, it's very, very simple. All right. Let me finish off with this. I want you will do it yourself. Guys, let me just finish off with this. I don't want now to go there again. Right. Let's find out how do you calculate standard deviation using frequency distribution table. Right? How do you calculate standard deviation using frequency distribution table? And from this one, can we take you take your gadgets, your phone, and then look at what I'm trying to mean here, page 41. Right? When the data are in form of frequency distribution, the formula for standard deviation is that one. Have you seen that one? Page 41. All right, standard deviation is equal to summation of frequency f bracket x minus x bar squared over summation of f. Or an alternative form, we talk about alternative form is the simple form, the simple formula. That one, the upper one is the longer formula, down was the alternative form is the simple formula. Is equal to summation of f frequency over frequency times x squared over summation of frequency minus mean squared, where x bar is the mean. All right. Consider again the data given in example 1.9. Consider again the data in 1.9, page 32. That data, it shows the number of 20 families, and their mean was 2.9. So the number per children 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The frequency is 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 3. Right? You could use one of these three methods of finding standard deviation. Method 2 is more popular than method 1. That's the method 2 is this one, is more popular, simple one. So you can use method 1. Method 1 is that one. X is that x minus bar frequency. You have that frequency, you go to that. I think we will do that example when we meet next week. Can we sign? I think I'll go by that example next week. Next week, we are calculating standard deviation using frequency distribution table. All right. I think we pause.